the bloody... I have no idea why that is my fucking thing. Anyway. Hello my dear humans and welcome to some early morning Dead by Daylight. Okay, this is not obvious that the time of streaming this, it's literally 12 o'clock in the morning. I genuinely have no idea as to why I'm playing now, but all I have an idea. But I'll get it done somehow. Like, somehow we'll manage to muddle through. Hopefully we'll find some decent matches. I also guess that would be interesting to see if we get Australian servers or I think Thai servers, because this account's location should I think be set. I know it's set to somewhere because I had to get Dead or Alive Scarlet. It's like, oh, the bloody hell knows. I'll bring a torch just cause I know if I don't interesting that Strode's still out. Guess all we do now is wait. There's a downside to this, like, it literally is just the waiting section. Like, I'm not even sure if we'll find a match. I usually do find a match on Xbox, but I'm pleased. Cosplay should be in here. No, cosplay is enabled, right? I'm 90% sure. It is on. Let's see, to pass the time, so season 3 of Ascendance of a Bookworm, I'm 30% sure that's what it's called, Ascendance of a Bookworm, yeah, has finally started coming out, which, honestly, it's starting to be one of, like, my favourite cities. Simply with the way that, okay, everyone has seen in another world on my smartphone. First up, why? Like, I watched it and it's like, this is the most boring trash isekai that I've seen. and I'm usually a fan of Trash Isekai. Isekai, fucking give me that shit. I even started reading the one Isekai where the guy literally gets turned into a fucking onsen. It's like, yep, dude. Oh shit, I left my fucking crap. Left my nail polish open. Hopefully it's not fucked. But and another world on my smartphone takes the Isekai formula of, yeah, you're in another world with a knowledge of form of, and it's just like, fuck it, make the guy OP. Which is kind of weird. So, I could go on and on about in another world on my smartphone being honestly horrible. It's been 5 minutes already. You're finding a match, right? Can I... Okay, is there a way to change the location? I've got no idea. I'll give it to like 10 minutes. But sitting in the board of my smartphone is interesting for like just how bad it is to me personally. Which, so basically the basic premise is God accidentally kills genetic white male protagonist with a stray thunderbolt because he didn't expect anyone to be there, and it's just like, that brings up a bunch of questions anyway. But the thing I find strange is they choose it to be like just a generic god, like a kind of the old man type god, and not the actual Japanese god of thunder or lightning or anything like that. Like, as I think it's Suijin or Kaijin, something like that. I forget my specific mythology, but like, none of that. And it's just like, alright then, like, why are we just tossing lightning bolts out into the middle of a field? Like, you're supposed to be on one or some shit. And it's just like, yep, here out of in this other world, you can have access to literally every single type of magic, superhuman fucking abilities, and you get to keep your smartphone, which is access to like literally everything available to humans ever. But you can't call anyone, you can't do anything. You can look shit up, but you can't do anything. So it really is just like, yeah, okay. And then they make that boring premise just even worse. But like, yeah, okay. The parallels that I'm bringing up to a sense of a bookworm is mine has knowledge of Earth that she uses in this new world. It's just like, I have knowledge of shampoo. Simple all-in-one shampoo makes your hair silky. She profits off that. Main character of in another world of my smartphone is just like, oh, you guys need a new dessert here, ice cream, and you know, stuff like that. It's just like, yeah, this dessert is popular, it's amazing. I hope you don't need any money, cause we ain't paying you a damn cent in royalties. I'm going to give this until like 15 minutes. If I can't find the game then I'm going to potentially do a challenge video. Holy crap. They actually got into a game. Given that the names are in English. So at least the servers aren't completely fucked due to this account. I guess my challenge video will have to wait till later. That's gonna be a good challenge. Like, I've been thinking of trying to do challenge videos for a while. But the one I've got in mind is one that I've had an idea for like a couple of years. It was like a self-imposed challenge. So I'll have to see how it goes. Ghostface! This is either going to be a fun match, a decent match, or a, yeah, a die match. We come together, no matter the way that. Uh-oh. So back to what I was actually saying about just anime, and quite honestly how bad another word on my smartphone just fucks it up. Like, again, a sentence of a bookworm. It's just like, yep. Right, for the winter handicraft for the orphans, we're making cards, shogi boards, stuff that people can play in the winter. And, you know, just things that they have no concept of. But mine knows, and mine has to recall all this shit from memory. It's the main protagonist of another one of my smartphones. I say, yep, let me just look it up on the smartphone. Oh, would you look at that? I know exactly how to do this. Like, it just makes one of the most boring main protagonists ever. Hey, go see, but the Let's go to our first match. This is a fun one. So much to go, sis. Which of course means that I've got to die. It's me of the rights. All of the rights and all of the rights. Aye, very good, your buddy. Torch. There you go. It can never be used against you. It's like I want to the gym at the same time vibing too hard. I think that's how the kids say it, vibing. I swear I could probably go on like an entire video, like an entire good hour of a stream, just ranting about how much in and of us world of a smartphone completely messes up everything. Like, it's just genuinely such a bad anime. Another thing is, it tells you immediately from the get-go, yep, this guy is going to have a harem, and lots of kids, stuff like that. It's just like, that'd be nice if the main character wasn't such a bloody unlikable twat. And nah, I'm not gonna do that, but no, don't like stunning killers when they're being chill. That's rude and mean. And right, so I kind of want to go on this thing where I feel like harem animes, they usually have like the weakest main characters. It's just like, oh, you've got like 5 chicks throwing themselves at you. And it's just like, no. It's just like, dude, really? Like, you take Monster Musume, for example. Literally, like 5-6 girls living with him. And then even more that he meets along the way. This is like, yeah, pick one. Damn near impossible. Or they'll have that, and it's just like, let's see, let's take, I think Mabuaho is a good one. Mabuaho, or just anyone in general. Like, literally just any generic anime one in general. I was just like, yep, had him, but you know he's probably just gonna hook up with his childhood friend. I was just like, yep. Good chemistry, I guess. But the downside is that like they never, like the main character is never just like, yeah, look, back off you damn slots. I'm clearly going to hook up with a childhood friend archetype. As opposed to like quite literally anyone else. Which some modern anime, like some of the more recent ones, which I will praise, How a Realist Rebuilt the Kingdom, The Jobless Reincarnation, I think from Commonplace to World's Strongest, I think I've seen like one episode. They all get harems where they actually have kids. It's like, yeah, it's good to see that the main character has gone from just stopping being the world's most useless character. Hey. Jobless Reincarnation, it's clearly set up early that, yep, he's got several wives. I think one might be, I think he's got his close friend, a childhood friend, mentor, and then the bratty one that kinda quite literally fucks him and then leaves him. I was just like, yeah, finally did the main character of a harem just actually does something of it. I can't find the ghost ace. Ah well. Oh, How a Realist Rebuilt the Kingdom. Set up early on. Hey buddy. Mate, you know I had to die there. If you're being chill, it's just my code of conduct. The fuck is a conduct? Go to conduct. If the killer's being chill, I die. Simple as that. Now, in How Realist we built the kingdom. Fairly decent harem anime, which I will put props to harem anime just being not failed with the most ecchi stuff you've seen. So many so many anime with harems in. It's just like, yep, panty short, panty, boob, and it's just like way too much fan service. But in How Realist we built the kingdom, yep, here's the king's daughter. First wife, Aisha, the bodyguard, wife, songstress, wife, daughter of the king that he killed, wife. Hey, so many wives, and even gets a cute dragon girl maid. 10 out of 10, dragon girl maids always bust. It's like any time that they actually try as good. I hope that more anime in the future tends to do that, because it is a nice welcome change as opposed to all men are bloody useless and the butt of jokes. It's like, in so many of the anime, it's just like not the guy's fault, but let's punish him anyway. An example that I like to use is in the anime / manga, which the manga is way better if you're going to pay attention to this anime manga. Read the manga, honestly. Save yourself the damn trouble. Is Heaven's Lost Property, or Tsoro no Otoshimo. No, ain't Japanese, I can't specifically say it. But anyway, main character, Tomoki, wakes up, you know, got a boner, more on wood. Just guys being guys stuff. His childhood friend, Sohara, comes in to wake him up. Sees the boner, and it's just like, oh, that is the most evil thing in the world. Let's literally karate chop his dick in half. And it's just like, oh, okay, how was that? How is that Tomoki's fault? Like, you're honestly the one that came in. Well, let's see. This is another decent example that I want to bring up, in which Sahara, the again childhood friend shop, because you know you got to get out of there. They start diving into dreams to find out what exactly Tomoki's dream means. They get across Sahara's dream, where she's being pretty much molested by lots of Tomokis, and she's just like, this is clearly Tomoki's dream. It's just like, no, sucking it, you crazy bitch, this is your dream. But no, Sahara being Sahara, it's like, I must fucking beat the shit out of Tomoki because this clearly cannot be my dream. It's just like, Akali is, you dumb bitch. And while I was I honestly just find this kind of stupid. I find a lot of things stupid, honestly. But that's beside the point. I've got a... Bloody... There we go. I have a knots in the cord to your freaking microphone. Right, so... What was I on about? I was on about something. Yeah, I have such a bad track mind, honestly. I can think of one thing and then... Oh, Dave. Interesting. Yeah, I was reading on the Wikipedia, pretty sure it was on Sahara's the Wikipedia page. Scroll down to the comments and one person was just like, stop hating on Sahara and Mikiko. This character from this anime is way worse. It's just like, it's not a matter of who is better or who is worse. It's like saying stop hating on Hitler because Stalin was worse. It's like they're both fucking horrible. Like that excuse of, yeah, this character is worse so this character gets a pass just does not make any sense. Hey, Claude, you just stay there, buddy. There we go, Claude, you finally decide to start moving. And you don't... Could you not see the generator lights? There you go, Claude, you see them now. Such a nice and attentive survivor. I mean, granted, I'm no worse. Every time I load in, I tend to just stand there for like 5 seconds before realizing that we're on a match. I actually have no idea what that is. Where you go, Claude? You've got this. I seriously have no idea as to why that is the little icon. I could have sworn my sister said she changed it, which I'm pretty sure she did. I've just got no idea. Really? The instant unlock? Alright, whatever you guys say. I actually need to just double check something. Claude, could you stop blowing up the generator? I'm playing with no bullets. Alright, so this is a test. Test. I honestly just had to make sure that my audio was coming full. It's so different in PlayStation because I'm thinking that like my audio might not be coming full because I usually use the party overlay system to double check. Claude, you're horrible, but so far you and me are the only ones that have literally done anything. Alright, so, let's continue with the anime talk, revolving around the anime Heaven's Lost Property. Now, quite honestly, it's probably one of my favorite animes, and then I read the manga. Fucking hell, does it get kind of brutally emotional at the end. But the manga is far superior to the anime. Like, the anime just butchers the manga. It's like, take this, take, chuck, chop. It just chops it. Imagine Rosarian Vampire. And essentially that's what you've got. In which they just totally butchered the bloody manga. But the manga is like so much better, but also, you know, like so much worse in terms of emotional stuff. But it's also ridiculously wholesome. Like, there was this one character, which is one of the Midas's henchmen, and she has this weird quirk where she doesn't want anyone seeing her belly button. So every time that she's on screen, they're in revealing-ish outfits, by the way. So every time she's on screen, she literally just has, like... Christ's sake, that actually got me. She has like this tape over her belly button, which is just adorable. It's just like, how are you gonna be that adorable? Come on, buddy. I ain't afraid of no ghost, man. I ain't afraid of no reef. Ah, yeah, got me. But at the same time, if only one person can walk on that bloody shit. How the fuck you get that low, Claude? Did you literally give up? You gave up, you that bloody twat. Yeah, other Claude, there's a generator in there where you... Hi. I'm 80% sure that generator is gonna be fucked. Stars, give me strength to get through this. Damn it. Really, Claude, could you not tell that she was... Stars, give me strength. To actually give me the strength. Yep, come on, buddy. Yeah. To honest, fair play, decent match. Come on, buddy. Hook's right up there. Oh, dude. Nah, that one doesn't have a hook. Oh, you taking me to hatch, maybe? I'm not saying that the fellow survivors were questionable, but the Claude at the start, like, she ran off the completely wrong way. And maybe, just maybe, had she come back to help on that Jane, would have been able to finish up those other 4 gens just that slightly bit quicker. You know, fair play, mate. That was a GG. Oh, yeah, zealous. I don't know what that does, but you did. Why would you DC anyway? It doesn't really make much sense. I never get as to why people DC in matches. It's just like, you've done all that work for literally nothing now. Which, I'm still gonna go on a little talk about a book series that I have genuinely enjoyed. And hopefully I can get my sister into it. She's like reading or listening to the first book, and I'm watching one series that she recommends. The audio book series and the book series is called He Who Fights With Monsters. Now, good book series. Personally, I think chapter book 1 to 3 are decent because they take place in another Earth. Like, it's essentially it's the same Earth except different. Like, some things are different and this one has magic. Now, the reason that I personally like the book, the main character is Australian. That's it. Like, as soon as I saw that, I was just like, yep, fuck it, bye. And one of the things that I learned that I didn't know was a thing called the sunk cost fallacy. It's like, you spend so much time doing something that if you walk away with nothing, like, let's say, so in the context of the book, they moved all the extra incentive job board quests and mixed them in with a bunch of normal ones. So people, if they want those extra incentives, have to come in and actually look through all the other adventure board notices. And after like maybe half an hour of looking, they're more likely to pick up a standard contract because you just spent half an hour looking, and if you don't come away with something, then you just waste that time. It's like, if you're gonna put in all the effort, you may as well at least come out with something. And the reason that I personally find book 1 to 3 more enjoyable, again, it takes place in another world. I was like, yeah, sure. Book 4 takes place back on Earth. And while not bad, no, I find the Earth kinda boring. I mean, it's I'm not gonna spoil it, but it does start getting shaken up a bit in book 5. And book 6, interesting enough, is coming out in just a couple months. So I am looking forward to that. Even though, again, it still takes place enough. I suppose it just kind of sucks that there's no, like, no mention of what's happening on the other Earth. But hopefully they do get around to sparing a couple chapters there. It's basically all but confirmed that he's heading back to the other world once what he's doing there is solved. Because, you know, only the Australian can save the world. Which again, I just find kind of to be a novel concept. So few books have Australian leads, or like, yeah, for the most part they're mostly American. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. Another good book series, The Doctor, and just another good book series that I and my sister both enjoy, which is Dungeon Crawler Carl. I recommend that one as well. It's a decent book. Characters are likable enough. You like who you're supposed to like, and it sets up who you're supposed to hate. And you hate them fairly well. Of course, I have my own suspicions about some characters. Like, a little bit of a spoiler here. There's one character called Lucia Ma. She's a 14-year-old girl that basically gets... Well, she basically turns herself into, like, this hell demon type thing. During the day, she is a magic-based character. And she takes on the form of, I think, like this beautiful woman. And at night is more strength based and a lot more grotesque. As she comes into the dungeon, honestly, if you want to figure out what I'm talking about, I recommend just picking up the book or listening to the series, whichever you prefer. Hey, Dwight. Aw, it's almost an army full of Dwights. So anyway, Lucia Ma comes in with 2 whalers, and she basically goes kinda nuts. A lot of player killing going on by Lucia Ma. Except during one bit, after I think one of her whalers killed a bunch of other survivors. She's sewn. Yeah, that works. She's shown to have like a mental breakdown, I guess, and sitting there crying. So honestly, I think that then there's a thing about Mordecai, my sister's favorite character, thinking that, yeah, since they showed her off using this ability, that they want her dead. So other dungeon crawlers know about it. I I got the feeling that her and Carl are going to come to blows, and then there'll be some kind of redemption arc. But, you know, she kind of has a breakdown, and Carl kind of saves her. At least that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Did the doctor just come in or out of the basement? I guess that makes sense. He came out. No idea why he was in here in the first place, but okay. To hide in locker or don't hide in locker? Hide in locker. Definitely hide in locker moment. You see nothing. There is nothing. There's no one here, buddy. Just get out. Why are you hitting my Dwight main? There's no one here, buddy. No, for star's sake, you bloomin' bastard. You totally cheated. Really? You gonna... Your whole plan just revolved around hoping that there's someone in here, didn't you? Are you really going to camp? Like, this is what you're devolving into? He's totally camping Megary. Yeah, that's a total camp. Meg just run away. Run, Megary. Meg, get out of here, mate. Go. You can't save us, buddy. Go on, get out of here. Trust in the power of running the bloody hell away. Meg, run to the exit. What are you doing, Meg? Well, that match was... Honestly, I could have avoided that. The only reason that I got caught there was because I actually went down to check if the doctor decided to go into the basement. Because I figured like, maybe I was just camping down there, you know. Deciding to for the match, but then I didn't expect him to stay down there. Let's see. It's like the main issue is honestly just trying to come up with something for like downtime. Let's see. What's a good conversation starter? So I'm not sure how many people tend to play Ark. No, I'm gonna say Ark. It's a fun game. Actually just found something new. So it turns out that you can't steal another Trimate's Reaper baby. Like, the person who gives birth to it has to actually claim it, which I did not know, because I was given birth to it and I'm just like, okay sis, I'm gonna give birth to it, you claim my one, since obviously I can't be on to claim it, and then I'll claim yours. But no, yeah, has to be the person that gives birth to it. But we did manage to get 4 additional Reaper pregnancies, and turns out just blasting a Giga in the face enough XP saves having to hunt around the island map for 3 Titans. Agree with Glendale. Such a nice map to essentially get schooled over by like most killers. I completely... Ghostface! Buddy! Where's your buddy? Buddy! Right, I'm gonna... This is my chest. I'm gonna make this shine. So, if you don't know, I'll essentially just be fucking dicking around on these tables for like most of the match. Hey, so sometimes it's easy to get over to the second table, other times you've got to angle it just right. Go says, buddy, you wanna join me? La da 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 da. I need a bloody drink though. Yep. Oh. Haha, no one should get it. Why would you leave the poor ghost face? The guy's trying to be chill and you just abandon him. Now, so I kinda do miss the snowman event, because me and like a couple of friends just decided to get on the table, stand behind the bar for like the entire match. And it honestly was just kind of hilarious. Why is it that I can get it? I mean, obviously I know why it is, but it's so forced. I literally was just about to say, it's so easy to actually land on, to get from this side over to this side, and then I managed to score up. Wait, was that blood? Did I actually get blood from that? I have to double check that. Okay, did you actually get blood? Stop falling off, Dwight. Learn to use your feet better, buddy. And jump. Yep, turns out it's a lot harder to walk over people's corpses. Yeah, you do get... That is... Honestly, I did not know that. I wonder if I can find another item. I doubt I'll be able to, but I wonder if I can find the last chest. I know the one in Killer Shadow in the basement's already been done. But if I am to die, I wanna at least die with a couple items under my belt. That, honestly, I'm kind of a hoarder. Like, when it comes to any games, I just have, like, this OCD where I just have to have everything that I can. And even more to the point where sometimes I'm organized, sometimes it's just like, yeah, fuck it, toss it wherever you want. It is equal parts frustrating and satisfying, because I am just like, yeah, okay, but this goes in here, this goes in here, this goes there. And at the same time, it's just like, I can't be bothered sorting shit out. Just put it wherever. A ghost face body. Da da la 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 da 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 do do be dee be dee da da do be dee be da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee doo dee doo da dee do a da dee do woo ow 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 oh. Jake, you fucking coward, you yellow bitted skunk. No one ever has the balls to die for the killer. It's just like, haha, the killer's being chill. Get out. No one's ever just like, the killer's being chill, let's sacrifice ourselves. Alright, I feel like someone just picked that name and I was just like, yep, Trixie. And then just let their cat walk all over the keyboard. Or at least just smashed their face in, not the cat's, but their actual face into the number pad, and so it's like, yeah, that works. Let's see, what would be, that is interesting. What's new in gaming news? Aside from the fact that, so I was playing Overwatch the other night, and this one chick was just like, oh yeah, Deborah. I'm just like, who in the bloody hell is this? I was there thinking to myself, what the bloody hell is this Deborah? And it's just like, you don't mind if I call you Deborah, do ya? I was like, oh, you were referring to me. It's like, I don't care. What the hell you like? I just, yeah, I don't know. But it's really just like, what the fuck is Deborah? What is this person going on about? I guess also in like some gaming news, does anyone remember Bleeding Edge? I feel like Bleeding Edge, it was a good idea. In the sense of it's just like, yeah, body modification style stuff. Like had one girl who was my main, had like peacock legs, like bird legs, and she was kind of bird-like, and honestly she was adorable. But then the game died out so incredibly quick, which honestly kind of sucked, because like I said, I kind of like the idea of like, the weird idea of like body modification weapons style of things. I like it, but at the same time I find it kind of sad. It's just like, when someone ever does something in a game, or just anything, it's just like, you can't return from that. Take Irving from Resident Evil 5. Kind of a minor character, but he transforms into this giant fish type creature. I'll be right back for a couple seconds. I am back. Now, in the case of Irving, it's just like, you transform into that. But the thing is, even if you win, you fucked yourself. Like, there's no going back from that. Like, I guess take body modification in real life. Like, AI can get something that looks cool now. Like, let's say slice off a finger because you're a diehard that wants, you know, something. It's just like, why? Now, I'm not the type of person to be like, your body is a temple that must be protected and... Ow, buddy! I was running! Do you know how old that was, buddy? I was just trying to run and explain something. No, you lost your survivor hitting privileges. I repeat, you have lost your survivor hitting privileges. No. I'm saying this, but no. Damn it! I was hidden there. You're cheating, buddy. What is it going on about? Like, it's like, I'm not the kind of person that's like, your body is sacred, yada yada yada. But like, at the same time, when people do something that I know that they can't take back if they regret it later, I'm just like, why? Why would you do that? Say, again, let's say you take like you sever your arm because you're just like, haha, I bet having a hook for the hand would be awesome. Or the prosthetic, like that's gone. That's forever done. And some of the characters in Bleeding Edge are like that. There was this one biker chick that my sister made, and like her entire lower half, like her legs, essentially fused to a wheel, and she can kind of morph herself into a bike. It's just like, I get the ego with that because something happened and you can't race anymore or ride a bike, but still, I guess it would be the same in a way of augmentations in Deus Ex. Like, yeah, having a cool cyborg arm would be great. You can no longer have a real arm there. Sorry buddy, but I mentioned you lost your survivor hate privileges. I'm just afraid it's not gonna work out. Damn it. That was fair, they waited too long there. Come on buddy. Get me to that hook. I know though, like, just posing a general question to anyone. Would you augment your body? Like, would you, like I said, augment it to the point where, yeah, you can do cool stuff, but at the same time, you're not as human. Nice one, buddy. Of course, that is a point of interest in the game, in which, yeah, people are tending to stay human as opposed to augmenting because it seems unnatural. But of course, humans being humans, it gets to the point where it's just like, you're taking it way too far. Like, it's their choice. They're even to the point where some people have no choice but to augment themselves, and yet you're going to be that exclusive to them, or that excluding them. Yeah, you had to augment yourself to save your arm, your liver, your heart. Oh, sorry, only naturals here. Wait, really? Megary, let me heal you, buddy. You want healing or not, buddy? Nope, wait, come on. Does it heal? Come on, come all. I'm out of here. I'm pretty sure the gin down here was nearly done. As soon as I can remember which one. I really need spine chill. Right, Meg, that guy's dead on hook. We've only got a bit of time before he comes back over here. Alright, Megady, you and me against the world. Or, I guess, as my name is, against Zawaldo. I've got this, Megady. I've got this. Yeah, I'll get open this gate and then... Oh, wait, no, my guy got off. Come on, Bill? I think that's a Bill. Come on, buddy. Can I get some healing? Oh, I hope the other guy got out. I couldn't have stayed on for a hit there. Come on, Bill, you crazy Bill. Get out of here, go. Hey, Bill. GG Queen Sour. That says Queen Sour Pop. I was just like, wait, does that say Queen Soup? It's like, why are you looking for soup? I still honestly just find that funny. Like, why are you looking for clothes in a soup store? Of course, the pulled one. It's just like, why are you looking for the sun in the abyss? That pulled is bloody funny. We haven't actually seen any of the pulled stuff. He's an Italian YouTuber, and he mostly does like Dark Souls stuff. So it's just like, yeah, the dragon one. It's just like, I don't even know Pyromancy. Of course, the other dragon one is just like Dark Souls 1. Ah, Dark Souls 2. Ah, Dark Souls 3. Ah, it's just an abomination. I see, it was one of the stuff to actually talk about in these downtimes. I know, maybe it's just purely on me for not having anything to talk about. Life is, I'll be honest, life is kind of boring. I do have GG from Baby Doctor. You did well, mate. Like, honestly, that wasn't a bad match. Like, I had an encounter with another doctor, and he essentially just camped me and another survivor in the basement. It's like, if you're a baby, honestly, you did decently. You weren't horrible, you weren't amazing, obviously we all got out. But you did well. I'll give you props. You didn't fall into the standard camp and tunnel strategy that most babies tend to go along. Which, I don't know. I always find it kind of bad when like new killers just camp and tunnel. Like, you're never gonna get any better if you do that. And it's just like, eventually you're going to encounter survivors that know how to counter that. The nightmare. And Justin, I'm a survivor, man, and I hate camping and tunneling. Yeah. And then, foul play to you, though that he didn't get frustrated at the end. Like, with the doctor that I mentioned before, essentially, all the gens are done. Good luck with future games to you too, buddy. Hopefully they're good, and hopefully you get some decent survivors that don't just bully the shit out of you. Which I feel like most killers... I feel bad for most killers that get into the game, and it's just like... they get a survivor group that knows what they're doing, and they just get bullied off. It's just like, that's not fair matchmaking. It honestly just sucks. Like, I half the time I don't know what the bloody hell I'm doing. But like, still, there are some survivors that are going to just destroy a killer. Dwight, could you stop blowing up me gen, buddy? Really? Oh. Though of course, you do have some killers that, like I said, when it gets to the point where all the gens are done and they've only got like one person, okay, that was on me, one person hanging on the hook, they tend to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna camp this guy. Like, if I'm going to lose, I'm at least gonna get one kill. That's just like, I get that you want the kill, and I'll admit, I don't want any false rumors about this. When I first started playing Killer, I did actually camp a couple times as Myers, and I'm ashamed of that. I'm ashamed. I'm just like, yeah, I camped. I got messaged like, oh, we want to be in a party with the camper. And it's just like, it was so bad back then. My general advice to any new killers is, you're not going to get better at the game if you camp and just, you know, tunnel. Like, it'll get you kills, but at the same time it's like Overwatch. If you just play Bastion and you're just like, haha, I'm an amazing Bastion, and it's just like, you know, that takes barely any skill to play Bastion. Oh, it's an idle Freddy. Oh, that was fucking pointless. Like, that actually was pointless. Note to self, you can't actually get off a blind with a bloody yellow torch. It is interesting that this is our first bot killer. Aww, they've got the Noam Chomsky charm. That's adorable. I still kinda want to do that as a challenge, just like take Noam Chomsky for like the entire mission. It's kinda silly and stupid, but now I want to do it. Then again, you could see most challenges are kinda like that. It's just like, Why would you subject yourself to doing it this way when, you know, it'd just be easier to not? La 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 la. Blow up the gin. Oh, sorry, Dwight. Anyone got on the basement chest? No? Really? You guys didn't get the basement chest? Alright then. Ah yes, the greatest trade deal in the history of trade deals. Trading a useless item for a useless item. Which kinda brings up a story of the Cullen. I enjoyed playing the Cullen. It's a shame that it's basically dead. But I used a stick of dynamite to open up an explosive crate, which you specifically need to open with explosives. Stick of dynamite, open up an explosive crate, and there you go, another stick of dynamite. It's just like trade dynamite for dynamite. That should be better. Yeah, I'll probably use the medkit more than I would the torch. Now, usually I have a policy to stay in, and if the killer is like just being chill, farming, whatever, I tend to stay in and let myself either get killed or die by the entity. For killers that are very clearly bots, nope, I'm gone. Nice knowing you. I'm out. Bye bye. GG. And I got 2 achievements that. 3 trophies, I should say. Why would you bring in the party streamers? That's such a weird add-on. I guess weird add-on specifically that it's not available anymore. La da 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 da. La 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 la. La 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 la. Da 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 da. It really is just mildly frustrating that book 5 of a Dungeon Crawler Carl is not available to pre-order. Like, again, you take Dungeon Crawler Carl and He Who Fights with Monsters. At least He Who Fights with Monsters, you can pre-order the next couple of books. Like, I finished book 5 about a week ago. Good book, honestly. Again, decent, although, well, book 6 is like half the length of book 1. It just slowly started to go down. 28 hours, 22, 24, 22, 20, and then 15. Why specifically 15? I'd say you can pre-order He Who Fights the Monsters Book 6. And it comes out in 2 months. Almost 2 months exactly. The 28th of the 6th, 2022. But yeah, you can't pre-order the next book of Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's just like, I'm saving this 1 credit. Let me pre-order it off you. It's just a mildly frustrating thing. It's 2 Mings. Ah! And wearing the... Wait, why did that... Okay, that was kind of creepy. Usually you don't see the other characters moving. But I don't know why it looked like the Ming. A ghost face. I hope this ghost face is chill. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Ra da 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 da. Here da 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 da. And da 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 da. Yeah, dun 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 dun. Humanitarian, I don't know what the bloody hell that trophy is for. Ming. It's like 2 adorable Mings. What more can a man ask for? The least you could have done was stick around for the generator. You get that, love? I'm going down here to get this chest. Ming, I just gave you an item upstairs. You really want this item too? Go on, have a look. Go have a look at it. It's the exact same bloody item. Congratulations! The greatest trade deal ever, Ming. You traded a brown medkit for a brown medkit, honestly. 10 out of 10 gameplay. Right, come on. Oh wait, yeah, it's Ghostface. Ghostface, Ghostface, Ghostface. Can I offer you a drink in this trying times, buddy? We have can. I don't think we've got any food, buddy. Relaxing by a nice warm fire. I wish I was right by a fire. Like, I love this map. Specifically, I love this map because of this fireplace. I reckon it'd be so nice and relaxing to sit here. And it's just like, yeah, just relaxing, ice cold outside, but feeling the warmth of the fire. But also the cold. Like a nice, I don't know, I reckon it'd just be fun. It's like a conga line of stuff to go face. How in the bloody hell are we getting calls? What? What? Man, I'm not staring at your ass. You got no proof? Said I wasn't. What? Moi. Moi. What? What? Poke the butt. Touch the butt. What? What? Not many people understand the subtle reference of the touch the bot. I go sees, buddy. Boy, the woman get the med kit. I got you to get the med kit. I kind of feel bad for the bill, just having to do everything. Hey, go sis, buddy. Where'd you go? Go sis. Oh, that's my friend. Hey here, my friend. Go sis, buddy. When in doubt, look for the other survivors. Following along with Ghostface buddy, and we're going to have a Ghostface party. Yeah, I'll let you guys get the points on it. Yep. Moi. 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 Queso. 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 Moi. 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 Kisses for everyone. Mwah. It also would be kinda nice if they added like some new emotes into this game. I don't know, like the point in Wave or Key. Well, that's like still 2 empty buttons. Go sis, buddy. Hook. Yes, kill me. End my suffering and misery. Let me experience death. Lead me to your God. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Come on, my dear. Kill me, buddy. I want to die. I want to die, buddy. Do it. Sacrifice me. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. How is he supposed to kill me if you heal me? Man, you could be getting some heal points in it too, you know. Hey, speaking of code, it is actually kinda chilly. It doesn't help that my cat is just laying over there, being adorable. Go sis. Kill me. Come on. Sacrifice me. It's the most slow, menacing walk I've ever seen. It's actually such a weird texture. It's moving so slow, but they're just floating. Stuck. Mwah. 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 What even is this match? Right, time for Avengers in-game level of... I don't know. Is that a chest up here? Oh. I kinda thought the door was a chest. You can kill me, buddy, I don't mind. Right, bye. I'm going to go find a hook for you. Bye bye, buddy. Do you know what a hook is? It's okay, buddy. I found a hook for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're actually trying to escape. It's just like, are they actually forming like a little Ming cult? That'd be adorable. As a former Ming player, well, I mean, I still am a Ming player on Xbox, but on PlayStation, you know, gotta go Team Dwight. Come on, kill me. No, kill me. I want to die. I want to die. Let me die in peace. I want this. This. Kill me. Kill me. No. This. Come on. Kill me. Kill me. Come on, kill me, buddy. Do it. Do it. Yay! I get to die. Happy times around. Happy times, happy days. I guess it'd be an even happier day if Descendants of a Bookworm Season 3 decided to finally update and give us another episode. Nah, bro, coconut. I like coconuts. I don't know why, the smell of coconuts, I like it. It's a nice smell. If I get like any type of body wash or anything, I always have to see if they've got any coconut. Personally, I'm not really a huge fan of coconuts. Like, I like the little coconut chips you can get. Actually, no, I am a big fan of coconut. I guess if it's done right. Well, how you mess up coconuts? I don't know, I feel like someone would mess up coconuts. I think that's like the third ghost race. Thanks for the sacrifice, but it wasn't really necessary. I had too much fun in that match. Honestly, mate, it's kind of like a personal creed of mine. If the killer is being chill or if they're farming, I tend to either kill myself by letting the end game turn out, or just trying to get a hook. Like, we the survivors get enough points if you're being chill. So I like to give the killers some decent points as well. But cheers for being a chill ghost race. I think I like the third chill ghost race that we've had tonight. Alright. Thank you very much for that. No problem, mate. I wish you the best of luck in next matches as well. Hopefully you have fun. Yep, well, with things again, I'm pretty sure that is the same, or this one is the same thing that we just had, but this one is new. Though I do admit, I like the outfit. It's probably one of my favourite Feng Min outfits. The exact same too. Really? I could have sworn that one of them was named differently. But I know, I don't remember names that well, honestly. I don't remember names of voices that well, and it causes an issue in Overwatch It's just like someone is saying, I need healing. I'm just like, who the bloody hell are ya? It's just like, I'm the Genji. Oh, you're the... Yeah, okay. That's fine. It's just like, I'm so bad with names and voices. It's just like, everyone sounds the bloody same. It causes so much problems. But then it's just like, if I'm playing tank, at least I don't have to worry. All I have to do is just stand there, look adorable, and just kill everything, apparently. It's like, yeah, let's give the tank all the gold medals. It's like, yep, the DPS decide to do nothing. But if it is the same two Mings though, I'd have to probably assume that they're in a Survivor Friends together. Now, I wonder if this is a bot Freddy. I'm just gonna run around and see. Right, it's either a bot, or of course, it's not. And if it is, then... yeah, get out of the way. Another bot Freddy. So far we've had 2 doctors, 3 chill ghost faces, and 2 bot Freddys. Done the toolkit? No? Alright then. Far. Solar bomb. That's perfectly fine, Meg. So, as I'm sure you can surmise by the title, it is... like, I started this at about midnight. It's not like 2 o'clock in the morning. And my sleeping schedule is so completely fucked sometimes. It's like, sometimes I'll get to bed at like 8 o'clock. Other times I'll stay up until like 5 o'clock, just completely fucking over my sleep schedule. And this appears to be one of those instances where I am gonna fuck it over. Which kinda sucks, because I do actually need to go somewhere on Tuesday. And you know, today is Sunday. And obviously I have to get up early for the trip into Sydney on Tuesday. I guess I can see the reason why. So, me and my sister, we are going to head to Sydney on Tuesday. Mostly to try and plot out a route. Because we want to go on the whale watching trip, and it leaves at like, I think 11 o'clock or somewhere like that, so we have to see if we can make it into Sydney on time and sort out the route. So like, I have to try and figure out, can we make it in time for this one, or do we need to schedule this one? And, you know, should be fun. Here you go, Ming. Yeah, it's okay, Ming. I offer gifts in the form of random junk that I pick up off the floor. Where... I wonder where the other Ming is. Ming, where'd you go, Ming? Touch it. I guess another thing that I can kind of talk about is... So, from the same author that did Dungeon Crawler Carl, which is Matt Denneman, he has another book, I'm not sure if it's a series or if it's just like a one-off thing. But it is called Kaiju Battlefield Surgeon. And basically the guy is stuck in a VR game. And he only has, I think, 180 days to complete the game and get out. Because that's how long he's got on food. And if not, you know, he's gonna end up dead. Damn it! It's not a bad book. But honestly, my favourite character is Jank, the Canadian. Which kind of serves as an antagonist in the book. But it wasn't really like a funny haha laugh at that kind of book. I mean, I did get one laugh, but that was kind of more of like a dark humor type thing. Where, hey man. The character Jank comes in as Duke is like getting caught up in this ceremony. Man, I know, okay, it's hard to talk and do this. But anyway, the main character, Duke, is literally getting cut up, like every bone in his body. Mwah. 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 It's a amplification surgery, like everything has to get cut into his toes, his legs, his balls, like literally they have to suck his balls into, and then of course they have to cut his dick into, and so Jank comes up after essentially raising the entire town. And just like, this is a really bad circumcision, and there's a sect of rabbis that during, like, for the circumcision, they'll suck the blood out. And apparently one of the kids that was getting the blood sucked out of him, the rabbi or the guy that was doing it, I think had herpes or something, and one of the kids died from that, and I'm just like, that's the only time that I laughed. It's just like, I don't know, I have a weird sense of humor. But then of course Jan comes back and it's just like, I looked up, you don't actually need to be a rabbi to be this kind of, you know, person. But you know, to me, Jank was my favourite character in the book. Of course, the it's a pointing me towards survivors. Did I don't know why it specifically just decided to highlight David. It's just like, what was the trophy for 8 weeks? But then I realised it's the bloody the entity waking up. So anyway, the book Kaiju Battlefield Surgeon and the main character Duke getting out. Obviously, the spoilers is that he wins the game. And it's just like, he starts cutting himself due to the fact that he was essentially playing the VR game like enhanced pain sensors, and cutting deeper and deeper is the only way that it can start feeling anything. Yeah, it's not a horrible book. I'd recommend it, but personally, I obviously prefer Dungeon Crawler Carl. Bloody plunders! I hate. Plunders ain't bad, but can they give me a spine chill at least? Nah, I just wanted spine chill. Let's see. No, I don't actually. Would be decent on. Yeah, no, that one actually might not be that bad. Let's bring in the toolkit. I think So, obviously, Matt Dinnerman has another book series called Dominion of Blades, which from what I gather is another VR type one. So I don't know. I haven't read it yet, but alright, alright, I'll I'll join in. I basically have no cosmetics. Hope no one actually minds. This is gonna be fun. Mr. Killer, I do apologize. I couldn't help myself. I mean, look, it's an army of Mings. How can you not at that point, honestly? I'll actually probably be calling it after this match. Mostly just to try and get some sleep. You see nothing. Okay, perhaps I actually do see nothing. Ghost face. Da ba da ba da da ba da. Da ba da ba da ba da. Da ba da ba da. Mwah. 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 Give so. Stucky, stucky, stucky. Dead by Daylight. Stuck and made fun. Mwah. 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 The most intense epic chase ever. Stuck in the ghost face, stuck in the ghost face. how the tones have tabled. Actually, where'd you go, buddy? I kinda lost you. Buddy. Buddy. I would have made that, but you blocked me. Okay, Ghosties. You're clearly masterminding this that I can't get on. Oh, fuck it. That's bloomin' cheat. Hehehe. Ghosties. Da 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 da. Down we go, jump until there's nothing left, and down we go. Speeding the generator, down we go. You look lonely, buddy. I'm here, don't worry, I'm here. You look lonely. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, I'm here. You don't have to be alone. Stop being scared of commitment. Get over here, buddy. Stop being scared of commitment. I just want to hug you. Let me. Stop being scared of me. I'm not that scary. I just want a hug. You don't. No. Stop. Ghosties. Ghosties, no, buddy. Buddy, I just want a hug. Why won't you? You can't hide from me. Haha. I knew I'd break down that hard exterior and get ya to dance. Yes, that's a wall, mate. You're aware that this is a wall? Yes, sacrifice. No, you're supposed to sacrifice me. Nope. I refuse. I refuse. No, you can't make me. No. No, you can't make me. No. I don't want it. No. Unhand me, you boat. Unhand me. I don't want. I want to die. Why won't you let me die? I lived on your terms, I want to die on my terms. I'm going to keep cheese. I just want to die, buddy. That might actually be a good strategy. Right, so when you get unhooked, or when you get, I guess I could just get healed, then on back in. Little do you mings know. But. Haha! Kill me, buddy. Right here. End all. Sacrifice me. No. I want death. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, mate. I'm gonna refuse to leave. Where'd you go? Instead of performing your duties, you ran away. kill me. Do it. Sacrifice me. Come on, the hook's right there. Huzzah! We got another death, lads. Truly the greatest day in the history of Mod Horizon. Anyway, I am going to call it here. And honestly, like I said, I'm mostly calling it because it's like 2:23 in the morning and it's bloody freezing outside. But I hope everyone has a good day, good night. Airboat coconut again! Oh, mate, why didn't you could have killed me again? Mate, really? You knew that I sacrificed myself and you still tried to save me. Why didn't you just let me die? I specifically mentioned I like to kill myself if the killer was being chill. And you still tried to save me, bro, coconut. But anyway, I do hope everyone has a good day, good night, good whatever time zone it is. Good anything. If you liked it, that's good. If you didn't, perfectly understandable. Not everything is everyone's cup of tea. Not everyone even likes cups of tea, honestly. Which is weird. Like, why do you not like coppers? No. But, you know, hope everyone doing good. And I will catch all in the next stream, which might be a challenge stream. I'll give you a little hint as to what the challenge will be. I kinda mentioned the game in the stream, but basically everyone must die on the hardest difficulty and from a new game, because the game does not allow New Game Plus on the Xbox, I'm pretty sure. So it is going to be fun trying to find enough ammo. Anyway, I will catch you all later, but bye for now.